I haven't met anybody that can predict the bottom of the market, but in times like this, people do adjust risk preference, and that can create mispricing amongst share prices, which creates opportunities for investors. So I don't know what the short-term outlook is going to be. I think the medium to long-term outlook from here for investors is good, if not really good. That seems unlikely to me. Companies will reduce their dividend, they might defer or they might miss a dividend for a particular 6 months, but I don't think they'll stop paying altogether. Remember, companies are effectively competing for your capital or your investment money. So if company A stops paying dividends altogether and company B continues to pay dividends, investors might withdraw investments from company A and invest in company B because they're attracted to the dividend. That would be to the detriment of company A's business valuation. Therefore, they would have to think very long and hard before they scrapped dividends altogether. So I think while dividends might reduce, I don't think they'll cease altogether. Residential property across the eastern seaboard has been remarkably resilient over the past decade or so, but I think it's in for a tough test in the coming months and years. With unemployment increasing, no wages growth anywhere, I just think it's going to be difficult for property prices to remain where they are, and I would expect to see them fall, not rapidly, but fall somewhat over the course of the next 6, 12 to 18 months as the economy readjusts to what the new norm is. The other thing that supports property prices is rent, and as you can see, the people's ability to pay rent right now is being stretched or tested to the extreme. So if rents decrease or if they're paused for a while, that will have to have an impact on the price of property. Overall, residential investment in property remains a good investment. I just wouldn't be surprised if prices do fall a little bit over the coming 6 to 12 months. Governments around the world have almost unanimously reduced interest rates as far as they can or as far as possible right now, with the effort to try and free up money, to effectively make money free and to get money moving throughout the economic system. So I think that's a good thing, to ensure there's liquidity, to ensure parties are still lending to each other, and ensure the economy doesn't freeze to as much as possible. Most Western governments, they're doing part compensation, or the government's taking on part or most of the losses. This seems to help preserve the balance sheets of businesses, keep unemployment lower than it would have otherwise been, and ensure businesses still have some money to reinvest and can survive the next period of weeks, months, however long it might be. So when the financial climate returns to normal, they're in a position to rebuild, to recover, to re-employ and grow again. So this looks like the most sensible approach, and it's the one taken by the Australian government among others. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask me, and I'll do my best to post them in future updates.